Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be making a very quick, hopefully quick video, and I'll be talking about menstrual hygiene and self-care essentials when you are experiencing your menstrual flow. So the thing is, this is a time of release. Okay, I consider the menstrual period when you're menstruating a release. And a lot of the time, if we don't have supportive and understanding people around us, this can be quite an overwhelming time of the month for us. That's why a lot of the time you just tend to feel so overwhelmed with all these emotions that you don't even understand where it's coming from, because you're so sensitive not only to your own release but also every other people around you, their expectations of how they feel like you should be, their judgment and all of that together. So it can really be a tough time, and that is why when you are in this space, you're at that time of the month where your body is shedding, your womb is shedding its the outer layer of itself, it's cleaning itself out, preparing for a new month. You have to take extra steps to take care of you. Sometimes I know it can be hard. A lot of times we might feel unmotivated to really do things that are, that would require some form of effort. But a lot of the times, those things that require effort are needed to be done to get you into a space of wholeness and a space of peace, especially during this time of the month. So some of these things do not have to be something that you view as a chore. Okay, it shouldn't be a chore. It shouldn't be something you absolutely dread, but it should be things that you would do to help you feel better in this time. All right, so some of these things are things that you probably know. A lot of the things we know this, but this video can be a reminder for you to, feel motivated, to motivate you to actually do these things, as they are very much essential. So the first thing you would need to do, obviously, you have to handle the hygiene part of things, because sometimes if you're not properly taking care of the hygiene department in this time of the month, you feel icky, you feel disgusted, and that can still snowball into you feeling that annoyance and irritated and all of that with yourself and with everyone. You can project it to everyone. So take the time to shower at least twice every day. Okay. And also, if you're a busy woman, you're going to work every day, you cannot afford to isolate yourself at home and just be on your own. You have to be out there with people. You still want to take some extra care. Have like a menstrual essentials pack, okay, that you should have in place. For example, some extra pads, some nice gentle wipes. If you're not so sensitive down there, you can have one unscented and one scented. So you can use the scented one for the back area and use the unscented one for the front, just to clean up. And you can get some flushable wipes for this, because you don't want to clog the toilet of maybe your workplace. And also, you don't want a situation whereby you throw these things inside the trash. And to me, I feel uncomfortable with that, having my business exposed like that. So flushable wipes are always great. And then some extra pads or tampons and everything will be good. I think maybe I'll make a whole video on what you should have in your little menstrual essential pack, or purse and all of that stuff. So the next thing, and for the shower routine, it's always good to really take your time. This is not the time to take bath, okay? This is not the time to soak yourself. It's gross. I think that's self-explanatory. So a really nice shower to just cleanse yourself. So in the shower, you need, for me, I like 2 types of soaps. So I take the time, I use the proper cleansing soap, all right, that will strip my skin of all those dirt and oils and everything. I know this is quite controversial for some people, because I feel like, oh, you don't need to strip your skin of all that oils and all of that. But then again, your body, to me, I feel like your body doesn't need your help in preserving oils because there is more where that came from. So you want to clean. I want to clean my skin. All right, that's my thought process. I like to clean out all that oil and dirt from my skin. Sometimes in this time around, you might not feel like scrubbing your skin or doing that extra scrub because you just want to come in and come out, shower and leave. That's okay. So the second part would be to use a moisturizing soap. So one of my favorites is like a Dove, all right, liquid soap, because this would not only cleanse, this would serve as a double cleanse for your skin and at the same time leave that moisture behind. Okay, it has that moisturizing effect, makes your skin feel hydrated and moisturized, pardon me. So you want that. So like I said, the first one would be a cleansing bar. It could be an antibacterial soap or classic soap, bar soap that doesn't have any residue whatsoever, that is proper stripping. Okay, and then go in as second wash with the liquid moisturizing soap that has some residue, that would leave some residue on your skin, and those residue are the oils and everything that will still contribute to your after moisturizing routine and skincare routine. So the second one would be to get 2 types of pads. Okay, so you have the day pads and the night pads. There is nothing more frustrating than going to bed and then waking up and the whole place is just a hot mess. It's just so frustrating because the last thing you want to deal with is the embarrassment or the hassle of having to take out your bed sheets, put them in the washing machine just because of an accident, and then trying to scrub out your mattress and all of that. It's annoying. It's just so annoying. It's not something you really want to deal with. So taking the time to buy those pads that are created specifically for night time is really important, and also the daytime as well, because you're moving around. You want to ensure that you get pads with wings, okay, to really secure, to keep the pads secured while you're moving around, because again, you don't really want to be out and about and then you have your pads shifting around, and then before you know it, you're having accidents and stains and all of that. I've experienced this in my younger years. I had to learn this real quick because there's nothing more embarrassing than this. I do not like it at all. It's absolutely annoying. So the night pads, most certainly a lot of them don't have wings anyway, because you're in one position majority of the time and you barely move around, so you're sleeping anyways. And then the next thing would be for those of us girlies that tend to experience a lot of cramps. Okay, so besides your doctor prescribed meds, so depending on how severe it is, another for those ones who are not so severe but get that uncomfortable contraction feelings, a warm belt is really, really good. So there's this warm belt that I found on Shein that is just absolutely fantastic. I think you can plug it in or you can charge it, something like that. You just put that on around your area, the area that you're feeling. It could be in the back. Some people feel their cramps on the waist. Some feel the cramp on the womb area, that's the lower abdomen. So you just focus on that place and just cover yourself. Or if that's not something you can get access to, so there are these hot water bottles that you can pour some hot water in them, just seal them nice and tight and securely, and then just place them on that area and just relax. Okay, and the next one we get your womb loving teas. Okay, so some of my favorite teas are rose. I love rose tea. So we're looking at brightly colored teas that are really vibrant in colors. Okay, so like the rose tea, hibiscus. There is one that is really coming to my mind. For some reason, I don't know, it's escaping my mind right now. But for now, those are my 2 really, really amazing teas. You can get some lavender. They are really, really nice. Dandelion is a bit of a detoxifying tea, so I really wouldn't. It's quite bitter, a little bit. I find it to be quite bitter, to be honest, but it's not overwhelming for me because I've drank worse. So, but then you can stick to the rose and the hibiscus. Those are really, really beautiful, amazing teas. You can drink it as it is, or add a little bit of honey to it. It's just absolutely fantastic. And another one you can do is enjoy some snacks. Okay, the cravings, a lot of us, we tend to get some cravings. Okay, there's some things we want to snack on. Some are healthy things you want to snack on, some are not so healthy things. So if you can push through and resist the not so healthy cravings, good for you. That's fantastic. You can opt for like dried fruits, nuts and seeds, or even fresh fruits. Those are all really nice and good. But if not, if you're craving the cakes, please go ahead and enjoy your cakes. Okay, and also get some nice soft feminine music playlists together. Feminine playlist is really important. I know some of us like to, well, not me, I specifically, I don't like listening to rap, but a lot of us do enjoy the rap music and all of that, super high tempo music and all of that. But at this time, you really want to mellow it down, okay? Mellow it down, listen to more sultry music. It could be something with some lyrics, or it could just be your musical instruments just playing. I, for one, absolutely love the saxophone. I don't know, there's just something about the music that comes from the saxophone, the tunes and everything is just so beautiful. I absolutely love it. I love Kenny G. And then for some music, sultry music, I love Sabrina Claudio. Not all of the music. I have a couple of those music of some of her music I love to listen to. And some other ones, they're not really that mainstream musicians, but the music is so fantastic, so sultry, so beautiful. I absolutely love some of this music, and you can just search for yourself and see which of them. I'm sure everyone has got at least a couple of those music or those artists that you absolutely love their music, that you can put their whole album on blast and just enjoy it all together. And then clean out your environment is absolutely important, because this time you are actually cleaning out your internal. Okay, you're cleaning out your womb. Your womb is cleaning out itself, basically. It's self-cleaning, so you also want to ensure that your external matches the internal as well. And don't underestimate the power of scent. You know that scent has been used, and still to this day is used to create certain emotions in people, and sometimes unintentionally it actually does create emotions. So a good scent can be found to be alluring. It can draw you in. It can literally lighten a person's mood. Okay, it can bring fun memories back, and a bad smell can literally send the person away, like running far away. So use scent to your advantage. Okay, you can either invest in buy some candles. I won't call it an investment because it's not. Just buy yourself some candles. Some really nice sweet smelling candles are really good, and they do last long. Essential oils like the sweet orange oils are really good. Some lavender oils are really good. You can get some vanilla beans and just burn that on the incense burners. That's equally very nice and good. If you like coffee, you can do the same thing. Get some coffee beans and just burn that on the incense burner. It's absolutely fantastic. Or you can use your sprays and your mist on your skin, on your clothes, on your bed, just around where you'll be in contact with. It's absolutely fantastic. Just helps you feel better and just happier, And then have your beautiful nightwears, opt for soft to the touch clothing materials that just makes you feel womanly and feminine. Just makes you feel happy that yes, you did this for yourself. There's something so wonderful about that, and you sleep beautifully. And do your self-care gently and enjoy it. Okay, enjoy your self-care. It could be something very simple. It doesn't have to be anything tedious. It could be just something as simple as you cleaning your toenails and repainting your toenails while watching your favorite video or listening to your amazing podcast about self-care. It could be something about, it could be like maybe a foot mask or a face mask or something like that. Just something very simple, nothing tedious at all. And then surround yourself with positivity. So these are things that you consume with your senses. So I'm talking about your eyes, your ears. You want to ensure that you surround yourself with positivity. So the things you listen to, your music, the podcast, the conversations you have with people, let it all be positive, okay? Try to take yourself away from negative stuff. And also things you watch as well, like your social media consumption, your TV shows and all that stuff. You want to stay away from anything that will be that will trigger negative emotions within, because at this point you are detoxing your body. Your body's letting go of so many things, and you don't want to, and you're very sensitive at this point, so you don't want to let go of all those things that your body's letting go of and then now absorb negative things, if you know what I mean. So it's absolutely important. And juicing is another fantastic one. So juicing, not everyone has a juicer, but it's something you can look into if you do have one of those. And also, if it's something you've been interested in going into, you don't have to go for the very expensive juices that are being promoted these days. There's a lot of cheap, very, very cheap ones you can get on Amazon that are just fantastic. May not be as what was the word? It might not be as good or efficient as the other ones, but they're just as good. So just using that. And also for the juicing, you want to opt for a lot of green juice because you want to replenish your iron. You want to replenish that. A lot of grains tend to be packed with iron, so you want to replenish your body with those. And also enjoy your fruits. A lot of hydrating fruits like your watermelons, absolutely fantastic. Your persimmons, your oranges are really good. You really want to enjoy all of that stuff and just enjoy yourself. And also, I just need you to embrace your menstruation. So the final steps would be to embrace your menstruation. It's a beautiful part of womanhood. All right. I want you to know it's a beautiful part of womanhood. It's a very, very powerful time for you to literally cleanse your womb and set, all those emotions that have been stored up in your womb for that month. And it just clears out all the things that shouldn't be there, basically. So it's a very beautiful part of your body, a beautiful part of your womanhood. Love your womb, okay? It is a place God created as a channel through which He brings life and populates the earth. So do not despise it, no matter how much the pain you go through. Do what you need to do to minimize the pain, but above all, there's gratitude. Have some gratitude, have some peace, knowing that this womb of yours is doing what it's supposed to do. It's preparing itself as it was created and programmed to do, and it's doing this efficiently. This powerful space through which life is being brought into this earth. The population exists because the portal, which is the womb, exists. Okay, so everyone, ladies, love yourself, and until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Please take care of yourself, love your wombs, and bye for now.